Looking at news now from the national capital, well, the Delhi government is considering what can be called a traffic tax, essentially imposing tax on vehicles entering the national capital from key border areas during peak hours. Now, what are these peak hours? Well, the morning office hours, 10 to perhaps 8 to 10 a.m. and the evening peak hours, which is 5:30 to 7 p.m. Now, remember, this has wide-ranging ramifications. Earlier as well, Delhi has considered congestion tax, though it never became a reality. But many have pointed out, many experts would also say that vehicular pollution, which is of course one of the most important contributors to Delhi's pollution, needs to be curbed, which is why public transport needs to be encouraged, and perhaps that's the reasoning or argument behind the congestion tax. So of course many would also point out why is the onus always on taxpayers and the middle class to solve the capital crisis. Earlier we spoke to Anushka for more.
Well, certainly the Delhi government is planning on slapping a congestion tax over the vehicles that enter Delhi on the peak hour times, that is from 8 a.m. in the morning till 10 a.m. in the morning, and from 5:30 p.m. in the evening till 7:30 p.m. in the evening. Now, this tax primary aims at encouraging people to use more and more private vehicles and use non-polluting BS6 model vehicles, BS6 engine model vehicles. But right now what we can see is that the people in Delhi are not very much welcoming about the fact that this congestion tax will be levied upon them. Now the government's main aim to introduce this whole and implement this whole tax scheme is to encourage people to use more and more non-polluting vehicles. Also the tax that will be levied here would be on 13 points that is been marked as the most congesting points in Delhi, 13 borders in Delhi. Also this will encourage people to make their travel plans around the peak hours. Now pollution is not the only issue in Delhi that is concerning for people. Traffic congestion is also a big issue for people living in Delhi, and also we can see that a lot of congestion happens around the peak hours that happens in Delhi.